How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to review slash... Wait, what else is it? It's review slash first impressions. We've got a brand new SBC, Sergio Ramos. Foot pick there, Sergio Ramos as well. And I believe he's got 5-star skills. So what we're going to do today is have our first impressions review. First impressions review is play a game. Simple as that. My more in-depth ones are when I've got time. So 6 PM content, SBC content, I'll give you my first impressions, because these days, everyone wants like instant kind of thoughts, thinking and stuff like that. So Sergio Ramos, he's not exactly the cheapest SBC in the world. Right now, he's coming in at 550 on the PlayStation and roughly the exact same on the Xbox. PC, 544, basically 545. But Sergio Ramos, he's always been one of the better defenders when he gets a special card. So I'm hopeful he will be the exact same this year. This could be the best Sergio Ramos we get in this game. So any further ado, let's have a look at the cards. Let's stick them in a team. So there we have it then, lads. We do have a team to stick him into. I've went mainly Paris Saint-Germain. And you might be seeing, well, Paris Saint-Germain plus Renato Sanchez, because he's that broken on this game. And of course, former PSG. He's wearing the PSG old kit, David Ginola. So with this team, I'm actually going to use this formation in game. And I know what you're saying. 3 at the back with Sergio Ramos. I looked at Edge Apes' tactics for this year earlier today. And I tried it on my account. And it was literally insane. So I'm thinking, because there's different instructions for the centre-backs, Sergio Ramos is like attacking or aggressiveness in defence. It could suit him so much to this role. It could be literally like joint, if that makes sense. It could infuse. Isn't that what doing like Dragon Ball Z and stuff? But anyways, Sergio Ramos, he's got high medium work rates, which naturally is going to be a very aggressive centre-back, given those work rates and given the 94 aggression. He's got 5-star skills, a 3-star weak foot, and right foot primarily. Now, centre-backs, right? I was always under the impression it would be beneficial to have 5-star skills on a full-back rather than a centre-back. But I've got to say, after using De Vrij, it is De Vrij, right? Yeah, De Vrij, the Inter Milan centre-back. He's got 5-star skills. After using him, I learned that the fake, what is it, the fake Rabona, like the Rabona fake where you keep possession of the ball, that is very useful to get out of certain scenarios and situations where you don't need to turn, you just need to do that, mate, and you're already facing forwards. His stats are literally incredible. Shadow Chem style on him as well, as you guys can see. Wow. It basically maxes out every single defensive stat apart from defensive awareness. Defensive awareness for 95 is literally insane. This card's madness, isn't it? Good amount of agility, great reaction, sensational composure, brilliant ball control, dribbling for a skiller. That's a bit poopy, but it's not bad whatsoever. Short pass, long pass, decent, very good for a centre-back on this game. Shooting wise, he's got some shot. He's got 99 penalties, boys. You guys seen that stat? If I do get a penalty, I'll stick on Sergio Ramos. Pace-wise, that's why I put a shadow on him as well. I want him to cover a lot of ground, because even though he's an aggressive centre-back and I will play aggressively with him, I still think I'll make a mistake. Every user has a mistake in them, and I'm not like, I don't know, a pro of pros, you know what I'm saying? So I will make mistakes, and I want to be fast enough to recover from said mistakes that I make and get the ball back. It's got 84 acceleration to 94 and 82 sprint speed to 92 as well. 97 jump, and how tall was he? 6 foot? Jeez. Strength and aggression are insane as well. Where's the one-man team, boys? What's going on here? He's got leadership, injury-prone, team player, power header. Hopefully he goes up for corners as well. Because like I did say, I've got 3 centre-backs. That's probably the sweatiest defence I've ever seen on FIFA, you know. Like, I know, like, Rafa Varane was always sweaty, but Marquinhos, team of the year, Kimpembe's best version, and Sergio Ramos. You'll struggle to find that. Now, like I did say, I'm using Edge Apes' tactics today, right? So it is a 3 at the back formation, as you can see there. But the reason I'm using this is because on he's got overlap and step up on the wide centre-backs. And I think with step up, even overlap, Sergio Ramos could be super effective in a back 3. Obviously, back 2, he'd work really well as well if you got someone to cover him if he does make a mistake. But he's already on penalties, happy days. But that's what it's all about, isn't it? Trial and error. So lads, we're going to get into a game right now. Let's see how Mr. Sergio Ramos. Let's see how he does in game, boys. I'm expecting big things for his price. Right, Ramos, what we're seeing with the long passes. Oh, 10 out of 10. It stayed in the air for too long, mate. Probably a 4 out of 10. I'm expecting good passes from Sergio Ramos as well, though, to be honest. I can do a 1-2. And then Let's see that. The power! Dude, who's he trying to kick that? That was like Iron Man shooting like bolts out of his hand. I don't watch many Marvel movies, but I can imagine that is the power the bolts fly out at. Kimpembe's there. Ramos. In there like swimwear, man. I do believe I'll like this centre-back. Then spread. Come on, Mbappe in that. Then out wide. Out wide. Ooh, that was nice. First time. First time. That was an LBY. Why did it just go like an LB? Wait, I swear I put Ramos out wide. He's playing a lot more centrally. Why is this guy trying to... How is that not a foul? That's Ramos. Tackle 10 out of 10. Oh, look at the aggression, boys. Comes through with it. His dribbling's not even that bad for like, what was it, 78? I can get Neymar in here, watch. Oh. I've got a testify. I'm listening to Kanye West, by the way. That was sensitive. Terrible celebration. I don't want anything to do with that, boys. But Ramos wins the ball back, keeps his composure, double wins it back, then plays a great pass into... Oh, dude, look at that, man. Played a great pass into whatchamacallit as well. Neymar, they're not wide. We're saying about Ramos's crosses. What is this card, mate? 24 minutes in, we're 3-0 up. Ramos has got 2 assists from centre-back. I mean, we take those. Hey, where's Ramos? What is that heat map? I maybe dragged him a little bit too far forward there, boys. Actually, given the heat map of Marquinhos as well... Oh, yeah, he didn't play calm. But that's where I got the assist from. He does them so high in the air, mate. It doesn't even make sense. Switch that, Paul. Decent. Oh, round the side of Kimpembe. First time cross. Why didn't Ramos header that? That's my only issue there. Header it. I don't know why he's got to stick like a foot, 7 foot in the air just to clear it with some flair. I didn't press the left trigger, you see. I wonder if you do those line passes where he like kills it around. Oh, perfectly. Cross. It's actually a really good first time cross, but I'm just not getting the look of the green as they say this match. Ball roll pass. Can't beat a good ball roll pass in this game. Like this. You didn't even see that coming, you know what I mean? Wait, he's actually really quick, isn't he? Look at that pace! Unlucky ball. How's he got away with this? You're not that guy. That's a pen! We got a pen with Sergio Ramos! He doesn't know where I'm going. Sensational, mate. 9 out of 10. Or 99 out of 10. That's a good penalty. He's got 99 pens. Control, mate. Dude, I like it. I like it a lot, mate. Oh, that's brilliant. That is sensational, Sergio Ramos. But I still... Ramos in the air? Power header, mate. What we're saying. Sergio Ramos, top goal scorer, top assister. We've got 2 in the last match. And 2 goals from Sergio Ramos in this match. My centre-back. It's like 2 foot tall, mate. By the way, I know I didn't get the ball there, but that was with Sergio Ramos with like manual like jockeying. Did you see how quick he was moving? He's like 10 foot tall, mate. I was moving like a frog. What happened there? He's playing for penalties, guys. I can't believe what I'm seeing, witnessing with my eyes. It's lucky Sergio Ramos is like immune to penalties. He just scores them. He doesn't concede them. Right then, lads. So there we have it. That last opponent, he actually put his control down towards the end and just like left. Is what it is. Anyway, Sergio Ramos, which is the main reason, or the only reason we've done this video. My first impressions is he's very capable. Very capable. I reckon this is an endgame centre-back, and I reckon it could potentially be the best Sergio Ramos card on this game for the foreseeable future anyways. If he decides, right, that he's going to retire towards the end of the season or anything like that, we'll most likely get an end of an era Sergio Ramos. It's just the way it's going to be, and we'll have a higher rated Sergio Ramos. The question would be, would we get the pace upgrade as well? Because if you look, right, from the upgrade from his 89, he's one to watch, where he did get the boost for PSG winning games. Imagine that. They actually won today, but they booed the players. Plus 11. He's got plus 11 pace on that. Plus 6 shooting. Plus 3 passing. Plus 6 dribbling, 3 defending, 2 physical. If you look at like the core defensive stats, it's not too much of an upgrade. But it's still, it makes massive difference in game, man. Massive difference in game. Yeah, dude, defensive upgrades especially. Like his defensive awareness, which is It's literally key for defending. Went up by 5. The goals and assists, they're just a side product of how we did play today. Corners, this guy could definitely be a danger to the opposing team. We scored a power header because that's going to be key on corners because that's the only time where that is like literally useful. You're not going to power header a defensive clearance. You know what I'm saying? Power header is literally just for scoring goals. So that is when power header comes into its own, and it is very, very good. The other traits don't really help him too much. In terms of his stats, which help him, what makes him effective, I think it's a combination of 3 different things, right, is why he's so good in the challenge. Obviously, you'd probably go stand tackle. That's why he's so good in the challenge. Interceptions. Obviously, they help. They definitely do help. But I think it's a mixture of 3 things, and one of them isn't even a stat. Work rate's high, medium. He naturally sits a little bit further once you do win the ball, and then if you do overturn possession, he's going to be the first defender to respond to that scenario. So straight away, he's in their face, and then he's got acceleration and sprint speed to close him down fast, and he's got the added aggression of 94. I think those 3 things make him a very, very aggressive defender. Obviously, we've had different aggressive defenders on this game. I actually think his Spanish teammate, Barcelona, he's got high medium, right? Piqué. Do I have Piqué? I literally just went straight past him. I think he's got high medium. Yeah, literally high medium, same as Sergio Ramos. The thing is, Sergio Ramos gets there quicker. What's the pace difference here? 84-82. He's got 81-80. You'd think they'd get there at the same time, unless it's literally that like Piqué is 6'4", whereas Sergio Ramos is 6 foot. So Ramos actually moves a lot better off the ball and on the ball. He just feels that a little bit more fluid. By the way, if you expect him to be like an insane dribbler or anything like that, he's not. He takes long strides, he can be very clunky, and you're going to lose the ball. But use the skills. They're quite fun. It's different for a centre-back. And like I did say, I actually didn't showcase it during the gameplay either. The fake Rabona. I think it's the fake Rabona. Is that how you call it? You basically hold left trigger, and you do a fake... Because I do it... So it's like... You're moving forward, right? So you got like left trigger, this button pressed. I've got the wire in, batteries run out. And then you press that to like cross or shoot or whatever your button is, the cross button, and then you cancel it. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that comes across. So it's basically a shot cancel or a pass cancel holding left trigger in the direction. Oh no, you've got to face it back the way it comes. It's very frustrating to explain. Honestly, it's muscle memory to me, but it's very annoying to explain. Say if you go in that direction and you want to cancel it and stop it dead, you do that, but you face the left stick the opposite way. And it's a good way to turn, especially in defensive scenarios where you maybe got 2 players on you, one on your left, one on your right. If you turn left, you get tackled. You turn right, you get tackled. The only direction is to pass it back to the goalkeeper. You can actually do that, turn the game on its head. You took 2 players out of the game, and you start a counter-attack. With the passing and stuff that he's got as well, he's very capable. As a defender, utterly sensational. I think it'll only come down to the price with you guys as to whether get this Sergio Ramos or not. Obviously, compared to his other cards, I'm not too certain. But I just want to see what his price comparison is to his PSG teammates. Oh, wow. Dude, his comparison to... Marquinhos, the 90 rated Marquinhos as well, is literally a 70k difference. That's madness when you think about that. Yeah, dude, in comparison to different centre-backs in this league, I reckon he's worth it. Saliba's obviously a very good centre-back, and he was... Oh, he's half the price and then some. But when you compare it to some of the tradable ones on the transfer market, it's not bad whatsoever. But then when you compare it to ones that were SBCs in the past, Saliba, for example... It's a little bit, you stretched it here, you know what I'm saying? You have stretched it here. But he's a very fun centre-back, and he's a different type of centre-back. A lot of people on this game have medium centre-backs or medium-high. That's just normally the natural defensive work rates. And I'm pretty certain if I look at like different centre-backs, medium-high right there. Marquinhos, what you got? Medium-high. You see what I'm saying? It's normally medium-high or medium-medium. Ramos brings you a different type of centre-back on this game. A very offensive, aggressive centre-back. That is my first impressions. Would I say he's value for coin straight off the bat? Yes. But that's on the premise he doesn't get another special card this year. But if he does announce retirement, he will. There's no doubt about it. But guys, that was my initial thoughts on Sergio Ramos. Sensational centre-back. So, yeah, my initial thoughts, sensational. He is value, and he's a top-tier centre-back. That gives you a different experience. This isn't a full-on in-depth review. That happens at different times. So if you're brand new to the channel, you want to see more about Sergio Ramos, we'll be using him in the future as well. Don't worry about that. I've got a frog in my throat right now. Not literally a frog. I don't go out in the street and just pick frogs up and chew on the legs or anything like that. Who would do that? But guys, he's a good centre-back. Honestly, very good. Very, very good. And I think I showcased that in today's gameplay. Hopefully I did as well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed as well. I'm sorry if I've been rambling on a little bit during the outro, but I'm still getting the grips of these initial impression videos. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have had a great day today. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. This was Sergio Ramos. Hope you guys enjoyed the video.